So let's wait for someone to come and then they can start. So let me see if someone came. So if you're here, just wave me or text something in the comments so I can see, you can hear me and see me very well. Okay, I see someone watching now, and yeah, they can start. And say in the comments something or just wave. And yes, sorry for new link. It was like I'm doing live first time and something went wrong. So, and I started new stream. Before we start, make sure you have something like blocks or something similar to blocks, what you can put to sit on or place under your knees, or maybe for some stretches. Or if you don't have blocks, you can bring books or pillows or like blanket, something that can help you to elevate yourself. And also you might be needed a band or a strap, or maybe if you don't have anything, just grab towel from your kitchen so we'll use it for stretches. And what else? And if you don't have any like mat, it's fine. Just find like not slippery surface, and it will be fine too. So about me, I'm Natalia. I was a runner in my past, and I'm going to continue actually my running career. And now I'm starting to teach yoga. So I went through teacher training recently. I finished in February, and Right now I teach every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time for improving my practice, and also for people who stuck home so they can move a little bit and release their stress. And also I really want my students who's coming to my practice to continue their practice, since we cannot meet in private, not private, but in like real classes. So, and I'm usually doing Zoom in weekdays because I really want to see people, because through Zoom it's really easy to correct the postures. Not easy, I say, but it's possible. So, but also I decided to do live for people who cannot attend my Zoom videos because it's kind of in the middle of the day and someone's still working. And also some people from Russia wanted to see my teaching. So I decided to do live because after it's done, you still can access the video. And what else? I think we can start. I hope my kids will not run to me because they're like just woke up and we really wanted to spend time with me, but I was going to teach. So my husband is doing like warrior pose now to hold them. So, and I before we start, I will say some words in Russian for people who watch me from Russia. Привет всем, кто смотрит меня из России. Если вдруг вы решили поучаствовать и попробовать сделать со мной занятия, но вы не очень хорошо понимаете мои подсказки, куда поставить ногу, руку или как подвинуть свое тело, как минимум старайтесь прислушаться к тому, что я говорю, и внимательно очень смотреть. И самое главное, не спешите становиться в позу. То есть убедитесь, что я уже окончательно встала в позу, и пробуйте повторить эту позу. Но, конечно, старайтесь прислушиваться к подсказкам, потому что иначе может быть немножко небезопасно стоять в конкретной какой-то позе, асане. Вот, и мы можем начать. So, yeah, I was talking like on Russian, and also before we start, since I cannot correct you, listen me very carefully because I'll try to do so many cues as possible to put you in the correct pose. So, and yeah, we can start. Close your eyes. So find comfortable seated position. I really like sit on like block to elevate yourself because it helps me to keep my back straight. And I can open my legs really wide. But if you feel comfortable in lotus, just go to lotus, or maybe you can go on your knees this way, or maybe sit wider so you can place your buttocks on the floor. And join your hands in front of your heart, and we'll start with some breathing and meditation. So close your eyes, join your hands in front of your heart, and start slow your breath. Make deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale out, also through your nose. One more time, deep breath in slowly and slowly exhale out. Continue deep breathing in your own pace. Keep your eyes closed. Notice if you have any tension in your muscles, maybe your hips, and relax them. Sit up straight, but at the same time, release your shoulders. Relax your muscles. Make deep breath in and extend your exhalation. Slowly exhale out. Relax your face. Draw your jaw. And we will do deep breathing. Inhale, counting for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. And hold for 4. And then we'll repeat 2 more times. Let's inhale together. Deep inhale in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And inhale for 8. Exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8. And hold. And then continue deep breathing in your own pace. Bring your hands on your knees, open them, palms up. Slowly inhale in. Relax your muscles. Look inside of you. Move on from any thoughts. Just concentrate on breathing. Bring one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And with each inhale, notice how your chest rises, how your heart is beating. How air moves through your nostril all the way down to your lungs. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Slowly return to your natural breathing and bring your hands on your knees. You can keep your eyes closed or you can open them and slowly start making half circles with your head. One way inhale and another way exhale. Or maybe you will do like whole circle if you feel comfortable. I really like half circles. I really feel it's safe for me. So even if you don't have any injuries, you can do whole circles. But if you feel really uncomfortable, just do halfway. And to your right, chin to your right shoulder. And to your left, inhale. And exhale to another side. Bring your hands on your shoulders and keep them really open. Bring your elbows forward and then open up and open so your forearms parallel to the floor and your dorsal sides of your arms meeting behind your neck. So we will do shoulder circles, shoulder warm up. So bring your elbows down, forward and up. Hands meeting each other behind your neck. Inhale, move up and exhale down. Inhale, move up and slowly exhale down. Switch direction, move your elbows back, then open up, meet your hands behind your neck and elbows forward. Inhale up and exhale, moving forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Deep inhale in and slowly out. So straighten your arms. Let's do slow, big circles. Sometimes it's a little bit easier than shoulder circles. And back. Just a few times. Bring your right hand on your left ear and press a little bit to your right shoulder to feel little stretch. Don't press too much because for us, especially for people who in US, because it's morning yet and we weren't like doing whole daily routine and body still needs to wake up. Release your head and switch. Bring your left hand to your right ear and press a little bit to your left shoulder. Just feel a little stretch in right side of your neck. Release your head and join your hands in front of your heart, interlace them. And we'll do similar to seated cat and cow, but first we'll bring our arms up. Open your palms up and inhale and then move forward, round your upper back and bring your hands in front of your heart. Exhale. Inhale up, exhale forward, arms in front of heart. Inhale and exhale and then inhale up, arms forward and in front of your chest. And then let's do opposite way. Arms forward, inhale and exhale up. Straighten your back. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale and exhale. And then round your only upper back. Stretch your upper back with inhale. Move slowly up. Exhale and inhale down. And one more time. Exhale. Inhale, arms forward, round your upper back and bring your arms up all the way, stretch. Lean to your right side a little bit for small side stretch. So small stretch in your side of your torso. Bring it to center and inhale, move to your left side. But keep your buttocks on the floor all the time. And then move to center. Bring your hands on the floor on all fours, tabletop, and then move your hands, walk your hands forward, but keep your hips all the time over your knees, right over your knees. So your hips perpendicular to the floor. Bring your chin on the mat and stretch your upper back. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Press a little bit forward, your hands on the floor, and move them to your right side. And bring your chin, if it's possible, on the floor. Stretch left side of your body. And then press to the floor. A little bit lift your body up and move to your left side. Stretch right side of your upper body. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. Then press again and walk your hands to center And now we are going to do a little twist. So bring your left hand a little bit to center in between your shoulders and move your right arm all the way up and twist to your right side. Look up, inhale. And then go down, exhale, bring your right arm right under your chest. And then inhale, open up. And exhale all the way under your chest. And last time, inhale up and bring your arm down. Exhale and stay in this position. Bring your head on the floor and walk your right arm forward. Hand forward, stretch it. If you want a little bit more, if you want challenges, just bring your left leg straight back and just hold in this position, or maybe even lift your left leg straight up and really engaged. It depends of what you want today. How more do you want to challenge yourself? And bring your leg down and your left knee on the floor. Walk your left hand toward your chest. Press to the floor. Move your hands in tabletop position again. Bring your right hand a little bit in between your shoulders and open your left arm all the way up. Inhale up. Look up. So work out your neck too. And bring your arm under your chest. Exhale. Inhale, open. And exhale, arm under your chest. And last time, open up, inhale, and exhale all the way down, arm parallel to the floor. Bring your head on the floor and walk your right hand all the way forward. So stretch your arm, your right side of your body. And maybe if you want to challenge yourself, bring your right leg straight back on your tippy toes, or maybe even lift it up. Keep your leg engaged and your feet flexed. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale. Bring your right leg on the floor and your right knee back to your left knee. Walk your right hand toward your chest. Press on the floor in tabletop position and widen your legs. Bring your buttocks on the floor and stretch your arms forward in child's pose. Just feel nice sensation. A little stretch in your body. Deep inhale in and slowly out. And with next inhale, move your hips up, your knees right under your hips, your wrist right under your shoulders. And so you're in tabletop position. Bring your right leg all the way up and left arm all the way up. So we are going to move a little bit to produce a little heat. So bring your arm and leg on the floor and stretch up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. You can choose your favorite pace. Maybe you will do it slowly or faster. I prefer faster. It really helps me to produce heat. Really engage your leg when your leg is up. Let's do 3 more times. 1. Inhale up, 2. 3. And let's switch. Bring your left leg really straight up, engaged, feet flexed, and bring your right arm parallel to the floor. And let's move a little. Bring your hand and knee down and open up. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 1 more and let's do 3 more. 1. Inhale up, 2. And last time, 3. For next, we are going to warm up our hip joints. So we are going to do hip circles. So it's kind of, we will draw big circle with our knee. Bring your leg open, your hip parallel to the floor, and bring your right knee toward your toward your right elbow, then to center, and then stretch your leg back straight. And again, open up, bring to right elbow to center and back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Really open your leg. Because at the same time, if you really open it, you not only warming up your hip joint, but you also work out on your glute muscle. Let's switch direction. Bring your knee to center, to right elbow, open up, and bring to back. Inhale forward, open, and exhale back. Inhale forward, open, and exhale back. Bring your left knee on the floor, and let's switch to our left leg. Open your left leg, and bring your left knee to your left elbow, to center, and back. Really engage your leg. Open, parallel to the floor, to your left elbow, to center, and back. Really huge circles. Inhale forward, and slowly exhale back. Inhale forward, and exhale back. Let's switch direction to center, to left elbow, and open. Inhale to center and exhale back. Inhale to center and exhale back. And bring your knee down on the floor. And let's do similar cat and cow, but with arm and leg movement. So bring your right leg all the way up and left arm parallel to the floor. And bring your left elbow and your right knee to center and round your upper back. So open up, be parallel to the floor, really straight line, and move to center and round your upper back. Inhale center and exhale straight. Inhale center and exhale straight, leg engaged. Last time, inhale and open. Bring your hand and knee on the floor, and let's switch to another side. Lift your left leg up and right arm up parallel to the floor. Bring your right elbow and your left knee to center under your chest and round your upper back. Move all leg and arm straight, and then bring to center and parallel to the floor. To center, inhale and exhale, parallel to the floor. And last time, bring to center and straight. Bring your hand on the floor and your knee on the floor. Widen your legs. Bring your buttocks on the floor and sit in child's pose for short rest. Bring your forehead on the floor. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Now walk your hands toward your chest. Bring your knees under your hips, and from this position move to plank. Tuck your toes on the floor and shift a little bit back your weight all the way back to stretch a little bit your calves, and then to center. Shift your weight all the way to center, and notice if your wrist right under your shoulders and your feet 1 foot apart. Now lower down to Chaturanga. Notice if your elbows really close to your torso. Bring your knees on the floor, your chest, and move all the way up. Inhale, or you can do down upper facing dog or cobra. And then exhale into down facing dog. Bring your heels on the floor. Maybe let's start one heel at a time, like you're pedaling a bicycle. Deep inhale in and exhale slowly out.
Try to stretch your hamstring muscles. Maybe bring both heels on the floor. Move your hips side to side. If you feel comfortable with knees bended, so just do with knees bended, but try to keep your back really straight. And at the same time, don't sink too much in your shoulders. Now walk your feet all the way forward and bend your knees. Grab your ankle. Back. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. Bring your hands on the floor, stretch your legs. Inhale, bring your hands on your hips halfway up. And exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up, lower back straight. And exhale all the way down. And inhale all the way up, arms up, stretch up, look up. And exhale all the way down on the floor. And from forward fold, bring your arms up and bend your knees, go in chair posture. And for chair, if you don't want to challenge yourself, just don't bend too much, but try to keep your arms really engaged. But if you want to challenge yourself, just sit really deep and hold. So you work out your quad muscles, your glute muscles, and your back thigh. Deep inhale in and fall forward again. Exhale. Inhale all the way up, halfway up. Lower back straight and exhale, fall forward. Bring your arms up again, bend your knees, go to chair posture. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Twist to your right side and bring your left elbow on your right knee. And look forward. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Release your twist. Straighten your legs, fall forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And all the way forward, exhale. Move your arms up, inhale up, and sit in chair pose. Bring your hands in front of your heart and twist to your left side. Bring your right elbow on your left knee and look to your left side. Deep inhale in and slowly out. And with your next inhale, move to center, straighten your legs, and bring your hands on the floor and step back in plank position. Your hands under your shoulders, feet 1 foot apart. Move forward on your tippy toes, lower down, bring your knees in and move to cobra and move your hip bones up, hips to down facing dog. Exhale. Bring your right leg up in three-legged dog. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Shift your weight a little bit forward and step your right feet in between your hands. Press your left heel on the floor. So your left feet a little bit in diagonal. And bring your torso all the way up and arms up. So you're in warrior one. And look forward. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. So your arms are really engaged. And maybe close your eyes. Don't hold your breath. Breathe deeply and slowly. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your hands. Open your chest. So it is chest opener. All day, like we sit like this. So we really need to open our chest. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. Lean a little bit forward. Bring your torso closer to your hip and move your arms right over your head. Release your head down so your neck is relaxed and arms up. Notice if your glute muscles engaged, if your back thigh of right leg engaged. And deep inhale in and out. So you're in humble warrior. And with your next inhale, lift your torso all the way up. And again, bring your arms over your head. Notice if your hip bones look forward. So you're squared, not this way, but you squared forward. Bring your arms up. Deep inhale in, straighten your forward leg, lean your torso forward, keep your lower back straight, and bring your hands on your hip, on your shin, or on the floor. Or maybe if you have blocks, bring blocks along the sides of your feet and bring your hands on blocks. But notice in which position your lower back straight. So, and feel stretching your back of your leg, your hamstring muscles. Deep inhale in and slowly out. And bend your forward knee, bring your hands on the floor, and step your right leg back in plank position. Move forward on your tiptoes, lower down to chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, inhale, cobra. And exhale into down facing dog. Press your heels down, bring your left leg up, shift your weight a little bit forward on your hands, and bring your left feet in between your hands. Press your right heel on the floor, move your torso all the way up. Notice if your hip bones, so your hip bones look forward, and bring your arms up. Roll your shoulders back, so your shoulder blades meeting each other on your back. Close your eyes. Deep inhale in and slowly out. With your next inhale, bring your hands behind your back. Open your chest. Maybe sit a little bit deeper if you want more challenge. But notice if you don't have any pain right over your knee or in your knee. So you shouldn't have it. If you feel pain, just step shorter and tilt forward. So kind of this position. It helps you to stretch, still have stretch in your hip flexors, but not overwork your knee. Deep inhale in and slowly lean forward. Bring your torso closer to your hip. Move your arms all the way up. Release your head down so your neck is relaxed. Maybe shake your head, yes or no. Deep inhale in, slowly out. And with next inhale, lift up and straight your forward leg in side angle stretch. Bring your arms all the way up and lean forward. Keep your lower back straight. Bring your hands on the floor, on your hip, or on your shin. And feel stretch in your left hamstring. One deep inhale in. And with your next inhale, bend your left knee. Bring your hands on the floor and step back in plank position. Bring your knees on the floor, widen your legs. Move your buttocks on the floor. Stretch a little bit and rest in child's pose. Deep breath in, stay in child's pose. And slowly out. Walk your hands toward your chest. Bring your knees closer to you, so in tabletop, and then move to plank position again. Notice if your like buttocks not like all the way up, but you're really parallel to the floor. Shift your weight forward, lower down, your elbows closer to your torso. Bring your knees on the floor, your chest, chin, and stretch all the way up. Inhale, and move to down facing dog. Exhale. Lift your right leg up. Shift your weight forward on your hands and step your right feet forward in between your hands. Open your feet parallel to the wall. So your right feet really parallel to your mat and look forward. And your back feet, left feet, perpendicular to your right feet. Move your torso up and bring your arms parallel to the floor. Notice if you have 90-degree in your right leg. Maybe sit a little bit deeper, or if it's a little hard for you, just don't bend too much. It's also fine. Look at your right hand. Close your eyes. Make deep inhale in. And slowly exhale out. So you're in warrior two. Keep your arms parallel to the floor, really engaged. Notice if your torso not leaning forward or back too much. Notice if you don't have any sharp pain in your knee. So you shouldn't feel any pain in your knee or a little bit over. Straighten your forward leg. Bring your left hand on your left hip. Move your right arm over your head and look at your right arm. So you're in warrior, in reverse triangle. And move your arms back parallel to the floor. Look at your right hand and then do reverse, but try to follow your right hand all the way to your left. So work out your neck. Gaze all the time at your right hand. It's also good for balance. Deep inhale in and exhale reverse and stay in reverse. Look at your right hand, palms down. So we are stretching all the way from right feet all the way up to your right hand. And inhale, move to center. Lean forward with your torso. Bring your right hand on your shin or maybe move block to inside of your feet. Open your left arm all the way up. Or if you want to engage your abdomen muscles, the left side of abdomen muscles, just lift a little bit up, but don't hold anything with your left hand. So your abdomen muscles engaged and working out. But I like just to relax and feel stretch in my right hamstring. Deep inhale in and move to center. Bring your leg, so bend your knee, forward knee, right knee in 90-degree angle. And we are going to work out our neck a little bit. So we're going to move our arms up and look up. Inhale. And then open your gaze at your right hand. And then gaze up, move arms up and open. Gaze at your left hand. So we'll repeat 3 times. Inhale up and open. Inhale up and open. Gaze all the time. To center, to your right, to center and to your left. And last time. Center to your right and center, look up, gaze to your left. Bring your hands forward, look at your hands. And we're going to open and close again. Open, look to your right. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look to your left. Inhale forward, gaze forward. And open, gaze to your right. Inhale forward. And exhale, look at your left. Last time, inhale forward. Exhale and keep your warrior, keep your legs. And open. Look at your right hand. Move your arms all the way up and bring your hands on the floor. Bend your knee and step your right feet back in plank position. Move forward on your tippy toes, lower down, bring your knees, chest, chin, and move to cobra. Back bend and move your hips all the way up. Exhale into down facing dog. Walk your feet, rest a little bit in down facing dog, or you can rest in child's pose. And let's all meet in down facing dog. Bring your left leg up in three-legged dog. Shift your weight a little bit forward and bring your left feet in between your hands. Move your right feet parallel to the wall, but perpendicular to your left feet. And bring your torso all the way up, arms parallel to the floor, and look at your left hand. So just notice if you have 90-degree angle in your left leg. If you're not leaning back or forward, just stay in where to. Align yourself. Don't lean forward too much or back too much. Really straight. Close your eyes. Just notice what you feel. Be aware of your feelings. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Straighten your forward leg. Bring your hand on your right hip and move your left arm over your head. Stretch to your right side. Look at your left hand. And then to center, legs straight and back. Inhale to center. Yeah, it's hard to keep balance. And then reverse. Look at your hand. Inhale, center. And exhale, reverse. And one more time, center. And reverse and hold. Just feel stretch all the way from your left feet to your right hand. With your next inhale, move to center. Bend your forward knee. Align yourself in warrior two. And we're going to work out our neck again. A little bit to switch from iPhone position. So gaze up, arms up, inhale. And open your arms. Look at your right hand and exhale. Up, inhale, open, gaze to your left, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, open. Inhale and exhale. Look up and your right, up and at your left. Bring your hands in front of you. Inhale and exhale at your right hand. Exhale, inhale forward. Exhale at your left. And inhale forward. And notice at the same time, we are like working our arms. It's really hard to keep them all the time parallel and engaged. And last time, to center and gaze at your left. Move your arms up, inhale, and bring your hands on the floor. Step back in plank and just bring your knees on the floor. Bring your buttocks on the floor. And bring your forehead on the floor and rest in child's pose. Deep inhale in and exhale out. And with your next inhale, move up. Not up, but up from child's pose and lay down on your belly. Open your arms parallel to the floor. And we are going to stretch a little bit our shoulders. So if you have any injuries, you can just skip this exercise, or to do it easy, bend your elbows so you're like in cactus arms, or maybe bring your hand arm a little bit down. But if you want more stretch, walk your hand a little bit up. So, but originally we are in T-letter. Press your left hand. Let's start with left side so you can see me easily. Press your right hand on the floor. Move your torso to your left side. Bring your right feet on the floor and bring your head on the floor. So you're in pose. Your head is resting, your neck is resting on the floor. If you want deeper, move your hand up. If you want less stretch, just walk your hand down. So we have like shoulder stretch and twist at the same time. Deep inhale in and slowly out. And with your next inhale, move to center. And then roll to your right side. Bring your left hand on the floor. Roll to your left side. Bring your left feet on the floor. Bring your head on the floor. Just stay in this position. Stretch your shoulder. Maybe bend your arm in cactus arms. If you want a little bit easy stretch. If you cannot bring your feet on the floor, just stay where you are. Maybe you're like here. It's still fine. Feel your body. Don't push too much. Deep inhale in and move to center. And we are going to do locust pose, Shavasana. So let's start with T-letter arms. Bring your arms parallel to the floor, T-letter, and your thumbs, your big toes, not thumbs, but big toes meeting each other, your heels apart, and we're going to lift our chest and our legs all the way up, and exhale down. Slowly inhale all the way up. We'll do 5 times and then hold. Inhale, move up, and release. Exhale, up, down. Inhale, up, and release. And with next lift, we'll hold. Lift up and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Move your arms all the way up, and we're going to repeat. Lift your legs up, arms up, and lower down. Exhale. Inhale slowly up, and exhale slowly down. Inhale up, and exhale all the way down. Inhale up, and release. And last time, and we're going to hold. Lift up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. Bend your knees and bring your left hand in front of you in diagonal. It's kind of in like Sphinx, so cobra pose. So notice if your elbow not like leaning in sides, but really perpendicular to the floor. Bring your right heel toward your right buttocks and grab your right feet with your hand and just press to your glute muscle, or maybe a little bit out. Find that nice sensation, this nice stretch. So we're having quad stretch, and at the same time, it's a little back bend. Deep inhale in and release your legs. Switch. Bring your right elbow in front of you in diagonal. Bend your left, so keep it perpendicular to the floor. Bend your left knee. Bring your left heel toward your left glute muscles. Grab your feet with your left hand and press toward your buttocks. Deep inhale in. And notice at the same time, it's really good chest opener for your left side. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Release your leg And bend your knees, grab your feet with your legs, and we are going to lift everything up. Deep inhale in and move up for back bend. And release, and we'll do one more time and hold a little bit longer. Deep inhale in, and when you're holding, don't hold your breath because we really need to breathe in each stretch, in each posture, because we need to oxygenate our muscles. Inhale, lift up, and let's hold for 6. 1, 2, and breathe. 3, 4, 5, and release. Roll on your back. And we are going to do bridge. Bring your heels closer to your fingers. So you're like touching your heels or almost touching. And we're going to lift one vertebra at a time. So press your back to the floor, lower back, and move really slowly, one vertebra at a time, all the way up. And move down also. Feel one vertebra at a time. And lift slowly up and lower down. And let's add arm movement. With each lift your arms and lower down one vertebra at a time. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale up, and exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale up. Hold your bridge, bring your arms on the floor, interlace your hands behind your back, bring your shoulders inside. So your chest is open. And we are going to hold for 10. Notice if your quad muscles engaged. Not quad, but glute, but also quad muscles too. And back side of your thigh. Deep inhale in, and let's hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release your legs. And sit in Dandasana. So your legs straight. Move your flesh out. Or if you cannot keep your lower back straight, just tuck something under your buttocks or sit on something, elevate yourself. And we are going to fold forward. First, let's bend our knees and move your arms up. Inhale and bring your chest on your knees and just hug. Bring your head on your knees and feel stretch in your back. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Maybe hug your knees under. And with your next inhale, lift your body up, straighten your legs, move your arms all the way up and fold forward. And bring your hands on your hips, on the floor, on your shin, whatever you can. Or grab your toes, your heels. But notice you have to keep your lower back straight. So inhale, arms up and fold forward. And breathe in posture. Oxygenate your muscles. Maybe try to count to 7 and then go a little bit deeper. And with your next inhale, move up. Bend your right knee, bring your feet to your left groin. And move your arms up, and they're going to fold to your left bend, to your left leg. Inhale, stretch your back straight and really engaged, and move forward, bend forward. Grab your feet or bring your hands on the floor and feel stretch in your left hamstring, in your right side of your back. Breathe deeply and slowly, and with next inhale, move your torso all the way up and bring your right, keep your left leg straight, bring your right feet over your left knee and place it on the floor. So sit up straight, move your arms up to stretch a little bit up and twist. Bring your right hand behind your back, keep your upper back straight, bring your left elbow on your right knee and look at your right. Deep inhale in and feel the twist and feel stretch in your right glute muscle and back thigh. One more, inhale in and slowly release your twist. Bring your right leg straight and bend your left knee, bring it toward your groin. Deep inhale in, arms up, stretch up and fall forward toward your right leg. Bring your hands on the floor, on your hip, maybe on your chin. Or grab your toes or maybe heel. And breathe in posture. Notice your nice stretch in your left side of your back, maybe upper back and your right hamstring. Deep inhale in. Let's hold for one more cycle of breath. And slowly out. Release your bend. Keep your right leg straight. Bring your left feet over your right knee and place your left feet on the floor. Stretch your back. Bring your arms all the way up and twist to your left side. Bring your left hand on the floor behind your back. Stretch up and bring your right elbow on your left knee. And look to your left side. Keep your both buttocks on the floor. If you cannot keep them on the floor, just tuck something, maybe blanket or a pillow. Deep inhale in. And every time when you're doing twist, it's really important to stretch up so your vertebrae don't like move, don't hit each other, so they kind of stretched up. It's really easier for them to twist. Deep inhale in and slowly release your twist. Lay down on your back. If you have something like band or a strap, grab it, or maybe a towel, or maybe a belt. Do you have a belt? Lay down on the floor. Bend your knees, bring your knees toward your chest. Hug them. Massage your spine. Move side to side. And release your left leg on the floor and keep your right leg bent. And let's do hip circles. So grab your knee with your hand and do circles to one day or another. It really helps for hip mobility. Some people have really not good mobility in hip joints. If you feel a little pain, it's okay. Or if it's too much, just do your circles shorter. And grab your right foot with your right hand, bend your knee, move your knee a little bit out of your chest and press your knee toward the floor and feel stretch in your back thigh and the glute muscle. Deep inhale in and slowly out. And now grab your belt or towel and bring it to your feet, or maybe if you're really flexible, grab your feet with your hand and stretch your leg all the way up. So if you have belt, bring it not in the center, but on your with soft surface. And stretch your right hamstring. Deep inhale in and slowly open your right leg out and hold. And if you don't have anything, no belt, no towel, just grab your leg behind your hip. Hold in this position, stretch your leg out, don't bend your knees, stretch it, feel a little stretch. And then you're going open, bring your right hand to your inner side of your thigh and open it and hold. It's open your arms parallel to the floor. Keep your shoulders on the floor. And it's not important to bring feet on the floor, but keep shoulders all the time on the floor and just keep your leg open. And if it's possible, straight. Now bend your knee, bring your leg to center, bend your leg, and you're going to twist to left side. Grab your right knee with your left hand and help to twist to your left side. Open your arms, look at your right hand. So both arms in T letter. Or maybe you place your left hand on your right hip. And don't, it's not important to bring your left knee on the floor. If you cannot do it, just tuck something under your left knee or hold with your left hand. Look at your right hand. Deep inhale in. And slowly exhale out and move to center. Bring your right leg on the floor and bend your left knee toward your chest. And start slowly doing hip circles. Hip joint mobility is really important. In one direction and maybe switch to another. Find just comfortable sensation. Deep inhale in and slowly out. Then you're done. Grab your left feet with your left hand. Move your knee a little bit outside of your torso and press down. Just feel stretch in your left back thigh and left glute muscle. Deep inhale in and slowly exhale out. And grab your towel or belt, anything you have. Bring it on your feet. Stretch up. Maybe grab your feet with your big toe with your hand. Or maybe grab your leg behind your hip and keep your leg straight. So I will do without anything because most people, I think, don't bring anything. And just hold, stretch up. And let's open to your left side. Grab your left leg with your right hand, left hip, open your left arm and open your left hand
Left hand grabs your left hip and open to your left side. Right arm open. Look at your right hand. Keep your leg engaged, really straight, feet flexed. And with your next inhale, bend your left knee and move to center. Open your arms in T-letter, grab your left knee with your right hand and help to twist to your right side. Look at your left hand. Keep your shoulders on the floor. Don't bring your knee on the floor if it's hard to keep your shoulders on the floor. It's still okay. You still feel the twist. And twists are really good for lower back pain. And with your next inhale, move to center. Bend your both knees, hug yourself, massage your spine. Or maybe grab your feet and do happy baby, whatever you need before Shavasana. You're a little bit over 1 hour, maybe 3 more minutes. And release your legs, bring them on the floor. And close your eyes. And just relax. Open your palms up. And breathe deeply and slowly. And you will be 3 minutes in Shavasana, and then I'll sit you up. Relax your muscles. Breathe deeply. Move out of any thoughts. Slowly start wiggle your fingers and your toes, your feet, maybe circles. Make deep inhale in and move your arms over your head, parallel to the floor, grab them, stretch up. Deep inhale in, bend your knees, hug them. And move to your right side. Turn to your right side or left, whichever comfortable. Press your hand on the floor and help yourself to go into seated position. Any seated position or on your knees, on lotus pose. Join your hands in front of your heart and close your eyes. Let's do deep breath in together. Deep inhale in. And slowly exhale out. And thank yourself for coming today, for practicing with me. And it's really good you're taking care of yourself, especially when everyone is locked. Not locked, people still can walk out
but I know some people even cannot anyone to communicate with, and I think yoga is really helps to release anxiety and stress. And thank you for coming. I enjoyed teaching today, and I'm really glad what you came today. And namaste. And brave me, whoever is still with me. And thanks for coming. Do we have someone here still? Yeah, Lina is here. Yay. Thank you. Yeah, it was really frustrating when we have to switch the link. So I don't know if people were able to follow the second one, but I hope some people could do it. Alina is my fanat. Yeah, so thank you for coming. Bye.